Hey, Dave here for Joe Sports and Surplus. Winter's approaching and we're here today to give you a few tips to help you choose the right boot this season. Winter boots come in many different temperatures and styles. You can get a -20, you can get into a -40, and you can get into a -100. With the range of -20 to -40 boots, you get anywhere from a shoe to a low boot, which would be good for either winter hiking, snowshoeing, or just around town, going to the mall, going to work every day when you're in and out of the car or back in, and you don't want something very cumbersome. They're also really good for snowshoeing. If you're looking for a boot that's about a 3/4 length height, it'll have the little groove at the back so you can put your binding on the back of the snowshoe, keep that in place. And you want a good sole as well, a good Vibram sole, soft rubber that doesn't get hard, still gives you good grip and doesn't transfer the cold through the bottom. The next group of boots are usually your -40 to -60 boots. They're your typical all-around winter boot, excellent for snow machining, going out and playing with the kids, tobogganing, even for ice fishing. They're usually available in an all-rubber situation as well, so that you're guaranteed to be 100% waterproof. You never have to treat those ones. The other ones here, again, they're tall enough you don't need a gaiter with them, so it's excellent, for our winters here in the north. The only thing with these ones is you want to probably treat them every year, just to make sure that you're keeping the salt and the dirt off them. With a boot like this, you want them to be able to breathe. Even though they're waterproof, you want to be able to get any sweat or moisture inside them to get out. And the best way to do that is give them a spray. It's not so much to waterproof them, again, it's just to be able to keep the salt and the dirt off them so that any moisture that's inside can still escape out through and it stops the water from getting back in. And then the next group of boots is your -100 series. These have a few different applications. One, if you seem to have poor circulation in your feet or you get cold feet very easily, that's a great boot for you. There's also a fantastic boot for ice fishermen. Again, an all rubber boot. You can be out in the slush all day long. You never have to treat them, but you get that -100 rating. So you're not moving around, you're not doing any activity, you're mostly sitting. Your feet are going to be very, very warm in those. As equally important it is to have the right boot, it's also important to have the right sock. A lot of people forget about their first layer of defense on their feet, and that is the sock. And after October, you want to put the cotton socks away and you want to switch over to a merino wool or a wool sock. The reason being is wool is hydrophilic at one end and hydrophobic at the other. It's going to pull the moisture off your feet and keep your feet dry. It also, even though it gets damp, it'll maintain the warmth, whereas cotton won't do that. You want to make sure that your sock has lots of loft in it. You can see with these merino wool socks that there's lots of different fibers, and that traps all the air inside there and keeps your feet warm and dry. Another important thing is make sure you can buy a thicker sock instead of doubling up a pair of socks. When you double up a pair of socks, what happens is you're constricting your feet. It's getting really tight, and when you lose blood flow like that, your feet are going to get cold. If you're ever going to double up a sock, a really good option is to go with a dress sock, a really thin sock, and then put a wool sock over top of it. But never ever put two socks that are thick together. Again, it's just going to become tight, and you want as much air inside that boot because dead air is a very good insulator. So you want to trap as much air, keep it warm, and keep your feet dry, and that's where merino wool socks come in. So with the right boot and the right sock, you're sure to make your next winter adventure an enjoyable one and a comfortable one. This is Dave from Joe Sports and Surplus reporting for Shaw TV.